Hello to you, wherever you happen to be. Our action comes to you today from Villa Park. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for analysis by Stuart Robson. And looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It's Aston Villa up against Manchester United.
Quite well in short periods. Today, though, will be a test of just how good they are.
And the game begins. And here's the starting 11 for Aston Villa.
Well, they're playing with the front two, but they have different roles. The main striker needs to make as many forward runs as possible, while the second striker will look to find space behind him. If they play well, they're a real handful.
Opportunity here, and denied by the keeper. Impressive. And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today.
Well, in this 4-4-2, they're going to play with two centre forwards, but one will make forward runs, the other will receive the ball to feet. But for that to be effective, they'll also need their wide players to...
Now, hold on, Stuart, they're in here. And a goal! 1-0, and what a fast start they've made to this game.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Are back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Uriel Antuna. And there to intervene. United could be onto something. Textbook defending inside the box. Watkins. Tielemans. Dendoncker. And fed forwards. It's still alive. And the danger cleared. Oh, he's through here. Oh, that is a super save.
Well, he had to finish that, but credit to the goalkeeper. That's a brilliant stop.
Can someone get on the end of this? Cleared away. Mazraoui. Is this the moment? And a goal here for Manchester United. They are the big favourites now.
Well, as you can see, he beats the defenders so easily with a change of pace, and then it's a decent finish. That's a very good goal, you have to say. Well, it's going to be difficult for Unai Emery and his team now. Just look at his face. He's absolutely furious.
So the ball rolling again at 2-0. Watkins. Moving forward effectively. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Intelligent threaded pass here. Real chance. Corner awarded to Manchester United. Well, did his job. Vitor Ferreira. Oh, body in on the way, crucially. Victor Gyökeres. And he takes on the shot. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. Now sending it in. Well, not cleared away completely. Well, that's how to hit them. Not quite accurate enough, though. Oh, he's given the ball away. This attack looks highly promising. Can they get one back? Well, body in the way. Well, the danger was on, but just a fraction offside. Ferreira. Mount. And he has options available. Genuine chance. It's still alive. And United have the corner. Played over. Well, he failed to get it away properly. Can he finish? Well, really fine goalkeeping. Good diving stop. Well, trying to build a head of steam. Another corner it'll be. Who can he pick out? And still dangerous. Has a go. Reading it well. Vitor Ferreira. Chance to cross. Can they convert? And a goal! He's put it away! A celebratory moment!
Well, here's the replay, and it's a really good bit of play. Watch how he turns his marker and then has the composure to finish. That's a top-class goal.
On they go again, and United beginning to run away with this. Tielemans. And there goes the half-time whistle. That will do it for the first half here at Villa Park. So the ball moving again. United having already made a big first-half statement. Mount. And a goal! There he is at the double. They just can't subdue him.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal. Well, when things are going wrong, it's always the manager who gets the flak. Unai Emery needs to make some big calls here.
Tielemans. They've regained possession. Mount. Well, putting it wide from there, disappointing. There's been so much speculation in terms of whether the transfer would go ahead, but it will go ahead, Stuart.
Yeah, I like the look of him. I think it's a good move for both him and the club. Let's hope he makes an impact fairly quickly.
Well, what can they do to stop him running at them? He's in here. Oh, tremendous save!
Well, I have to say, that's a magnificent piece of goalkeeping. That's a great stop.
Now sending it in. Not the result from the set piece they were looking for. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Can they make it count? Oh, tremendous reflex action there from the keeper.
Well, he didn't have long to react. Did he? But that's a top-class save, I have to say.
Here's a change for Manchester United. Trying to deliver it accurately. And the keeper won't be complaining about that corner kick delivery. His ball all the way. "30 minutes to go then. And don't forget, the tackle completely mistimed, and you would expect a booking under the circumstances. And that is going to mean a caution.
The referee is absolutely right. He knew what he was doing there.
Not too fussy in clearing his lines. Rasmus Højlund. Villa recovering possession well. Kramaric. On to Tielemans. Well, it wasn't a taxing save. Manuel Ugarte. Rasmus Højlund. Noussair Mazraoui. Good work from Villa to win it back. And providing width. This looks promising. Well, nowhere close to the goal when all was said and done.
Well, from that sort of position, you should really be testing the goalkeeper. Has to hit the target. It's not a good attempt.
I'm delighted to say, more Premier League action coming up for you here on EA TV. It's Manchester United taking on Brighton.
He's through on goal here, Derek.
And this time it's in! Fabulous goal! And just look at the celebrations.
Well, here it is again. The little 1-2 starts it all off. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
This is a message for
goals in plentiful supply. 4-1 currently.
Where you are, and your coach will meet you outside of the stand.
Barella. Now with Rashford. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Teammates available. Rashford. Vital intervention. And the shot. Oh, covering up defensively. Oh, the threat is there. And a fine stop. Trying to pick out a teammate. Well, the danger is still there. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Watkins. In with a chance. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Well, Manchester United all-powerful. They've accelerated away in this one, Stuart.
Well, what an excellent performance this has been. They've had complete control for most of the game. Their movement, clever passing and energy have been a joy to watch. It's been a really good win for them.
Danger here, and a goal! Well, it looks easy when you can put them away like that.
Well, here it is again, and I feel a bit sorry for the goalkeeper. He makes a good save to start with, but where are his defenders following in? Instead, it's the attacker who's alert. He gets to the ball first, and it's a good finish.
Mazraoui. Ugarte. Good-looking sequence. Great opportunity. Is this the moment? And a goal to put the final stamp on it. That will do it.
Well, let's look at this again. And the keeper just lost his bearings there. He was never in the right position. He won't want to see that again. Well, he looks really pleased, doesn't he? His side have been really good today.
Tielemans. Barella has it. Well, all doing their bit to keep them out. And there it is, the full-time whistle. A victory for Manchester United.
Well, I've been impressed with their start to the season, and today I thought they played some really effective football. They will certainly be hard to beat over the coming weeks.
Well, there's a sound reason why we're focusing on him. He's made his presence felt in attack, Stuart.
Yeah, not much more you could ask for, really. Plenty of effort, a goal, and most importantly, the right result. He should be happy with today.
Well, real excitement here. The signing has been completed and we're about to see his debut. Will he hit the ground running? And welcome everyone to England's Northwest. The action soon to get underway here at Old Trafford. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray at the microphone, and sitting alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player Stuart Robson. I'm looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It's Manchester United versus Brighton and Hove Albion.
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
Well, Manchester United have chosen this particular shape.
Well, they're going to play with two wingers in this 4-3-3 formation.
Oh, they might score here, Stuart. And a goal! Not bad.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And the finish is clinical. He just makes it look so easy, doesn't he? Well, he can't control his delight, can he? It's a wonderful moment for his team.
So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Billy Gilmore. Well, we know they can pass the ball better than this. Well, keeping it on the ground. Slightly off target, however. And unable to keep possession. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. But quick thinking defensively. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Well, unable to bend his run, offside. United have it once again. And playing it through. Well, it looked like a good ball, but cut out in the end. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Free kick awarded then by the referee. Really meat and drink to the keeper under the circumstances. Barella. Incisive pass. And a goal to increase their advantage to 2 overall. That little bit of a cushion. Now it's all about keeping the concentration.
Well, as you can see, he gave the keeper no chance there. He looked so confident, didn't he? That's a cool finish.
So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Moda. Well, a good tackle. Chances on. It's a perfect challenge. Shielding the ball superbly. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that.
Well, the fans are certainly having their say. Just listen to them. They thought that was a penalty.
I think the referee was spot on there. A free kick in the end after he had attempted to play advantage. Manchester United have lost the ball. Billy Gilmore. Promising attack, this. Now will the cross work out for them? Needs to clear it away. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. All hands on deck. Can he make it count? And a goal! There he is at the double. They just can't subdue him.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and then the shot could not be hit any better. Struck with such venom. Great goal.
So on with the game again. United in charge. The scoreline threatening to get ugly. Kojo Fodolava. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Diogo Dalot. Can he finish? And a really good stop.
Well, that's a save of the highest quality. Great goalkeeping there.
Trying to deliver it accurately. And there is the goal! He's found the net. Joy unconfined.
Well, here it is again. It's a well-delivered ball into the box, and it ends up with a fairly simple finish. Certainly not much the goalkeeper can do about that.
Well, this is threatening to get out of hand. Just look at the scoreline. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. And the referee doesn't hesitate. That is a spot kick. Well, no card, just a warning and a fair few protestations.
Well, not every foul is a yellow card. I think the referee is right here.
And the penalty is converted. I don't think anyone really questioned him.
Let's take another look. He deceives the goalkeeper really well here by getting to dive one way before placing it into the opposite side. A really good penalty.
Goals in plentiful supply. 4-1 currently. Manuel Ugarte. And a tidy challenge. Florian Wirtz. Well, 3 minutes of stoppage time, that's what the officials have said. And the decision is one of offside here. Greenwood. Oh, that's a really good run. But stout defending when it mattered. David. And so the first half story has been written. Half-time here at Old Trafford. Well, we're picking him out for a reason. He's having a tremendous game in attack, Stuart.
Well, he's been at his best today. He just seems to get his shots away so easily, and he's taken his goals really well. Brilliant stuff from him.
So underway again here, the pendulum having already swung United's way. So let's see how the second 45 plays out. Rashford. Opportunity it is. Well, that is high-level goalkeeping.
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. That's goalkeeping of the highest quality, I would say.
Over it comes. He succeeds in clearing it. A lot of talk in the newspapers and on the internet recently about Monaco transfer speculation, but now officially transfer business has gone through. Deal done.
Well, at around £40 million, I think that's good value. Because if he does produce his best form, then they've signed a really good player. One that will certainly improve their team.
Shot attempted. Well, he'd be disappointed if he didn't take that one cleanly. Barella. Højlund. Rashford unable to hold it. Gilmour. Well, delighted to say, more Premier League action coming up for you here on EA TV. Can he finish this? Well, from that sort of range, he really should be tested. The keeper, no wonder he's frustrated with himself. Mount. Now, who can he play it to? Oh, it's there for him. Oh, that's a fine save. Delivering it. Oh, blocked it. Well, did his job defensively. Lisandro Martinez. An alert piece of defending. Moda. Now with David. Gilmour. Into the advanced position. Oh, fancy footwork. Still possibilities. And holding on to it at the second time of asking. Ferreira. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Being egged on by the crowd. And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal.
Well, this is a brilliant strike, as you can see. He hits it with so much power. The keeper had no chance. Fantastic finish.
A glut of... Here's Luke Shaw. Oh, great play. Beautifully weighted ball. And thwarted there following the cross. Right, let's quickly send it over to Alex Scott, because Alex, news of a goal in the Luton match.
Yeah, third goal for Aston Villa. They're now 3 ahead with 77 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex. And passing it through. Well, not allowed to continue. He had drifted into the offside position.
Well, if he takes a step back to the ball and then spins in behind, he'll be onside. but he does know where the space is.
That's a lovely ball. Has eyes for goal, and he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. Trying to deliver it accurately. Oh, splendid header, but a fine save. Well, another corner, hot on the heels of the last one. I'll tell you what, that is really top-class defending. Well, we always enjoy bringing you in with a chance. The crossbar got in the way. Well, I'm hearing there's been a goal in the Luton game. Alex Scott can fill us in.
It's a goal for Luton Town. They've pulled one back and now trail by one with 85 minutes played.
Alex keeping us right up to date. Vitor Ferreira. We're using the space really well, but now can they push on? My goodness, that save, fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. A goal! He's dispatched it, much to the sheer delight of the fans.
Well, here's another look at it. Certainly delivery into the box couldn't have been any better. And then what a great finish as well. Good connection with the ball, leaving the keeper with little chance. It's a great goal. Well, no wonder he's delighted. They're bossing the game now.
Goal for Manchester United, number 19, Victor Gyokeres.
And there it is, the final whistle, a result to please Manchester United fans around the world. What did you think of their performance as a whole?
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times. The result was never much in doubt, if I'm honest.
His performance in this particular game will have impressed many people, Stuart.
Well, what more could you ask for? His build-up play was clever, his movement was dynamic, and he scored a couple of goals. What a player he is.
Can Lucy Davis, that's
The
Lucy
man to
Davis,
watch.
please come
4
to the
goals
stage.
in 3 games. You can't argue with that. The action is live. Next. Hello, it's great to be with you. And no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm Derek Ray, perched here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It is Nottingham Forest taking on Manchester United.
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
The lineup for Manchester United.
Well, on paper, they look a very balanced team. But the 3 advanced midfielders must at times make runs beyond the centre forward. Otherwise, they might just lack a bit of penetration.
Chance here. In it goes! An early opening statement in this match. And look at the celebrations.
Well, as you can see, his movement is really good, which then makes the finish look easy. That's a decent goal, that's for sure. Well, he knows that could prove to be a massive goal. Just look at his reaction.
Goal for Manchester
And back
United.
underway. 1-0 it is.
Vitor Ferreira.
Morgan Gibbs White. The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. Dear, oh dear. An oops moment on the shooting front, you've got to say.
Well, the less said about that, the better, I think.
Songare. Nico Williams. Ibrahim Songare. Wood with it. Oh, that's a really good run. Opportunity. Nicely saved. Mount. Well, they know they need to stop him. And let's give credit to the defending. Might be a chance to break. Attacking with vigour. And he takes it on. And they've done it to square the game once again. Exhilarating.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
So in business once more on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. Vitor Ferreira. Mazraoui here. Ferreira. United might be able to cash in. Able to skip past his man. Simple for the keeper. Songare. Chris Wood. Wood. And United have it back. Can they hit on the break? Mount. And it's in! They're back in front! Stunning scenes here!
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And then the strike from Mount. He never looked like missing, did he? It's a brilliant finish.
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the score. What's going to happen next? Morgan Gibbs White. Gibbs White. Will he shoot? The fans hope so. And what a magical save it was!
Well, they won't get too many chances, so they need to make the most of this.
Still could be dangerous. And the move breaks down. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter.
Well, still behind here, but only due to some incredible goalkeeping. Surely it's only a matter of time if they keep piling on the pressure like this.
And he's made headway. Well, it looked as though it had a chance of going in.
Well, he should make the keeper work there, but you sense a goal is coming.
Vitor Ferreira. Could be threatening. Real chance. And it's in for Manchester United. They are on a victory course.
Well, here's the replay. He's done well to get his head up, pick out a teammate, and the finish is clinical. He just makes it look so easy, doesn't he? Well, no wonder he's delighted. They're bossing the game now.
So on with the action, and 3-1 the scoreline at the moment. Perfect challenge. Well, on the cusp of the half-time interval, and I think it's fair to say they're enjoying this away day. Stuart, what have you made of what you've seen?
Yes, it's been a really energetic display from them so far. The passing's been sharp, the movement from the front players has been excellent, and the finishing has been clinical. They will certainly be happy going in at half-time.
And the counter looks on here, options available. Wood. And the ruling is offside here. Well, if you're wondering about added time, 2 minutes it'll be. Morgan Gibbs White. It's Callum Hudson-Odoi. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. So there goes the half-time whistle. It's Manchester United on top here.
Well, as we highlighted, they look like a side who will score goals every time they go forward. Their front players have been so clever with their movement. This could turn into a rout in the second half.
So the ball rolling again, and United very much in charge of this one. So let's see how the second half pans out. Clear to see who got the last touch, so a throw-in it'll be. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Happy to take on the shot. Foiling his opponent completely. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Well, there's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more. It's fact. Opportunity here. Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping.
Well, could this be the turning point? The fans are certainly hoping so.
Well, they fancy a short one. And defensive play to be applauded. It is a decent-looking attack here. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Good work to win the ball back by United. Danger averted. Well, make sure you join us for more coming your way. It's Nottingham Forest facing Crystal Palace.
And what a game that will be. Two good teams in a great state. Stadium. I'm really looking forward to that one.
Shaping to shoot. Oh, really good reflexes and danger averted. So the corner played into the box. Well, Forest giving it away. Well, it's a pretty low line at the moment. Barella. Is it going to be a goal here? Giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it.
Well, here it is again. He hits this so sweetly, doesn't he? That's a brilliant goal from a top-class player.
So the action underway once more, and it's beginning to look as though it's a case of how many for United. And he has options available. Able to close down the shot. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. And a fine tackle. The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. Will he find the net? Oh yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment.
Well, here it is again, and what a good bit of skill this is from Rashford. And the finish is brilliant from Rashford. He hits it so sweetly. That's a top-class goal. Well, that's just what he wanted. He has to be happy with this performance. They've been good today.
A glut of goals. 5-1 it is.
Rashford.
Amorim. And the ball back with United. Gibbs White. Mazraoui here. Florian Wirtz. Barella. And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered.
Well, as you can see, it's a good finish. It just goes in off the post. It's perfect placement.
for
It's a
Manchester
massive
United.
lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Songare. Awoniyi. Manchester United recovering possession well. Well, we've entered the final 5 minutes. And they need to get tighter. Crossing into the middle. It might still be problematic. Not a time for cool heads. This might be ideal for the counter. Mazraoui. Real chance. And it's 2 for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him.
Well, here's the replay. He's done really well to get his head up and pick somebody out with that cutback. And he makes the finish look so easy. What a good goal that is.
And the referee is going to add on 4 added minutes. Wirtz. Oh, that's an interesting pass. A deft clearance. And there it is, the final whistle. It's a Manchester United victory.
Well, as I keep saying, if you make forward runs and you look to pass the ball forward and have players who can dribble past defenders, you're always going to carry a threat. And that's what they're doing at the moment. Their forward play was scintillating.
Can they hit on the break? This is the night both sets of supporters have been waiting for. Not long now until kick-off on match day 1 in the Champions League. Who will get off to a positive start with all 3 points? We have all the action for you live on EA TV. And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as always, is Stuart Robson. And this is where it all starts in the UEFA Champions League, the group stage and match day 1. My goodness, so much to look forward to. It's PSV.
Well, thanks, Derek. This is such an important game. Both sides will be desperate to start this group well. Let's hope to see some great football today.